know I've already posted this year, but I didn't say it in the last video. How rude of me. Happy New Year, guys. I am praying and wishing for the most blessed year for all of you, and I hope you achieve all of your goals that you've set. I hope this year is incredible for you. I have such a good feeling about it. I feel like 2025 feels like a good number. It feels like it's going to be a good year, and I know January for a lot of us is usually quite daunting. And one thing that I will say is this was actually the first January that I don't feel overwhelmed, and that's because all of my goals for the year kind of already align with how I'm living my life anyway. I created my dream life last year, and I made healthy habits that going into the new year, I don't need to start going to the gym. I don't need to start eating healthy. I don't need to be doing all these things because I already do that. If you want to set goals and you want to go in all guns blazing, then good for you if you've got the motivation to do it. But I like to start my year a little different. I like to start a little bit slower. It's currently Monday. My new year starts today. What date is it actually? My new year is starting on the 6th of January because I feel like, I don't know why, but when the new year doesn't start on like a Monday, I'm still in Christmas mode. I don't know whether you can see, I have taken my tree down. So today is officially my new year, and we're getting back into the swing of things and getting back into my routine. I had a little break over Christmas and it felt so good, but I feel so ready for the new year, and I'm ready for some trips, some solo trips. I'm ready to get into some new content. But yeah, all I wanted to say is if you are starting the new year with that new year dread, because I feel like after Christmas, you're on such a high over Christmas. And then January January is my least favorite month of the year. You're on a little bit of a Christmas come down. I am anyway. I'm so used to spending time with my family. I'm used to relaxing. I'm used to basically doing nothing with my day. So getting back into life kind of feels daunting, but that's why you have to make the mundane days like a random Tuesday. You have to make every day in your life exciting, and that is the one best piece of advice I could give you. Don't wait for the big events in your life to look forward to, like Christmas or birthdays or whatever it may be. Try and find the beauty in the mundane, and that is what will make your life so enjoyable. It's going to be a little bit more of a quiet Monday. My plans for the day is basically organizing my wardrobe, putting some things on Depop, having a bit of a clear out just so I can have a clear head. I'm going to find little things during my day that's going to make it enjoyable. For example, I might go out for lunch, I might go and grab a coffee, I might just romanticize one part of my day. Doing that and just finding the little joys in your day-to-day life, but not the big events, is what will give you a really happy and fulfilled life. I think so anyway. Because I used to dread the weekdays and then look forward to weekends, but out of the 7 days, I'm only looking forward to 2 days. That's not enough. The mundane days are what make your life up, so I like to try and have fun with them. Yeah, sorry, I feel like I've not spoke to you properly in ages, so I have a lot of things to say. So my plan for the day is I want to work out. I've not really been working out recently, so I'm going to use my gym in the building because it's so cold outside that I don't want to leave my apartment. And I want to feng shui my apartment. I've been reading up about feng shui recently. Feng shui is basically clearing your space so that you have a clear mind, and I definitely am someone that needs a clear space. If I feel cluttered or like I'm in a cluttered space, I can't think straight. Even if things are tidy to look at, but I know that a cupboard is a mess, that makes my head feel messy. So I want to have a little clear out today. I also want to get some flowers and bring some good energy into the apartment. So that's basically going to be my Monday. I also have my goals here for 2025 that I don't really like sharing my goals. I feel like goals should be personal, but I'll share a couple that I don't mind sharing. For example, one of them is fixing my time management, because my time management is so bad. Even meeting a friend for dinner, I want to be there on time or even a little bit early. I feel like it's so disrespectful of their time as well, and I don't want to disrespect anyone. So my time management, I want to fix my posture. My posture is terrible. I need to, even now, I'm just like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I need to fix that. No doom scrolling. I am sick of getting in phases where I doom scroll on my phone. I want to read more. I want to listen to more podcasts. I do already listen to podcasts. I am a massive girls bathroom fan and I'll always listen to that as well, but I also want to listen to more motivational ones. I want to do more things that are good for my soul. I want to see my friends more. I want to get into some new hobbies. I've got some exciting goals that I'm really looking forward to, and I don't know what it is, I just have such a good feeling about this year, and I really hope you guys do as well. If you don't, then we can fix that. You don't need to set all of your goals right now, like just ease yourself into the new year. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get ready for my workout. I've just had a yummy breakfast, so I'm gonna go put a little gym outfit on and go to the gym. I'm not necessarily looking forward to this workout, but I'm gonna keep it really easy. I don't want to overwhelm myself going back into the gym. I'm thinking I just want to do a 3:30 maybe. But I've got my headphones, I've got my Stanley. This set is from, where is this from? Lululemon. Little crops, in fact, let me put my Stanley down. I've got ice in it, so that's really annoying. This little crops jacket is from Aloe. I felt like I might need it because it's kind of cold. But yeah, I'm not going to overwhelm myself with the workout today. I'm just going to do maybe a little walk on the treadmill and then see where that gets me. Also, please excuse the Christmas tree in the background. She is going today. I do want to figure out what I want to do with this wall, because this is where the Christmas tree was and I want to do something with it. I think I'm going to get rid of this and then maybe do a different bookshelf on this wall. I'm not sure yet, but that's a thought for another day. Also, I've tried this today, the Oxy Shred. I saw Rach talking about this on one of her vlogs, and apparently this is like a pre-workout, but it's not the kind of pre-workout that makes you shake, because I've had pre-workouts in the past and I feel like the amount of caffeine in them, my body just couldn't handle it. Like, I was literally shaking and tingling and I don't like that feeling. So I've given this a go today, and then I've also put one of these Free Soul electrolytes in my Stanley. So this is the combo of the day. I've just got back and showered. I've also made myself a protein shake. I wasn't actually gonna do anything else but walk on the treadmill, but when I got there I just had so much energy, so I ended up doing a little full body workout. I didn't film my whole workout, so if you want to see more workouts then let me know, but I think just getting to the gym sometimes is the hardest part. But once you're there, you get this rush of endorphins. I don't know what it is. I think also because I fueled myself with breakfast first. I used to do fasted workouts and that was the worst thing that I ever did, so wouldn't recommend that. But I ended up having a really good workout, so I'm so happy with that. I've just come home and showered and I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup. Even on the days where I'm not seeing anyone or doing anything, I just like to feel good. I always feel more productive when I look put together, and then I'm gonna plan how I want to do things. So I think I'm gonna start in this room and maybe do my wardrobe and with the clothes that I want to get rid of, because I definitely need a full wardrobe declutter. Like, my wardrobe is bursting at the seams. It's getting ridiculous at this point. So I think I want to put some things on Depop. This protein shake, by the way, is delicious. I kind of copy the one from Barry's, the CBPB. So this has chocolate protein, the Free Soul one, frozen banana, peanut butter and almond milk, a little bit of sea salt. It's fantastic. And then also I need to do a food shop because my fridge is looking a little bit empty, and I'm going to try and cook more this week. Over Christmas, I've not been eating great, and I have no shame. I love to indulge over Christmas, but I can definitely feel it in my energy levels, in my skin. So I want to start cooking a little bit more this week. Okay, my rule of thumb is going to be, if I've not worn it in the last year, if I didn't wear it in 2024, or even the last 6 months, to be honest, it's got to go. Or if I've worn something like this navy blue dress, I probably won't wear it again. So I'm going to sell it on Depop, and then what I'm thinking is, with the money I make on Depop, I can then buy more clothes. It's the circle of life. But there's certain things like this dress. I have worn this before, but I know that I would wear this again just because it is such a special dress. This is from Paloma Wall. There's just certain things like this I haven't worn in maybe like 2 years. I just like to hoard stuff sometimes, but with how much I buy and how much I get sent, I can't really keep doing that. So I need to be strict with myself what I'm going to give away or sell. I'm definitely making some sort of progress. I'm not going to put all of this on Depop. Some of this I will be giving away, but things like this that I bought, I will be putting on Depop. So if you want to know my Depop, I'll leave it in the description box if you guys want to shop anything. But a lot of these things literally still have the tags on them. Like, I've just not gotten around to wearing it, like this gorgeous House of CB dress. I've had it in my wardrobe for way too long and I've not worn it. So will I wear it anytime soon? Probably not. Although I do love this dress. But I've got to be strict with myself. Something that I want to do this year is I want to buy more pieces that I know I'll have in my wardrobe for years. So I don't mind not buying as much, but buying more quality pieces. So I don't mind spending a little bit more on something I know I'll have in my wardrobe for years. I'm going to make a little pile of what's going on Depop and what I'm going to give away. Even though I've cleaned all of this, my wardrobe still looks pretty full, so I don't actually know how I squoze all of this into my wardrobe. I've also organised all of my little drawers, so I kind of forgot that I had a lot of this stuff. I don't know how them drawers always end up getting messy, because anytime I clean them out, I'm always like, okay, when you're putting things away, make sure you're putting them away neatly. They'll probably stay like that for like, I'm gonna give it a month, but already I'm feeling clearer. I found things that I forgot that I had, which I'm excited to wear again. So I feel like even though I've got a whole new wardrobe. I've spent a couple of hours organising my wardrobe. I also did put some things on Depop, and I didn't realise how quickly things would sell. I've already sold all of these, and I was planning on making a trip to the post office maybe towards the end of the week, but I'm thinking if I'm walking to go and get my food shop, I may as well send these off now. So anyone that got these is getting next day delivery. But I feel so much clearer, and like I said, I know what I've got in my wardrobe now, and I've already started putting outfits together because I do have a couple of work events this week. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's now Wednesday. Okay, it's no fault of my own, but my camera just gave in on me. It died. I mean, I've got a new camera for 2025. New year, new camera. There's the silver lining. I wasn't able to vlog yesterday because I didn't have a camera. I've had a gorgeous new one delivered, so everyone say hello to the new Sony. This is a Sony, what is this? ZV-E10. That's what this camera is, and I'm happy because I've got my little fluffy microphone back. But yeah, this is the new camera. Everyone say hello. But yeah, that's why it's now Wednesday. It's not down to me being a bad vlogger, it's down to my camera breaking. So I did film a TikTok spend the day with me yesterday. I've realised that when I'm filming my YouTube vlogs, I find it impossible to also do TikTok vlogs. Trying to juggle both is just way too much. So I thought, while I've not got a camera, I may as well do a TikTok vlog. So if you want to see what I got up to yesterday, then I'll leave my TikTok down below. But I got my nails done and I went dark. And the reason that I went dark was because in the morning I went to the shop and this guy was like, oh, I just love French tips on a girl, because I had French tips at the time, and he was really creepy about it and it pissed me off. So I thought I'm going to do the polar opposite, but I think I like them. They're like this, oh, I've got a bit of powder on that. They're like a navy blue. Today I've just been filming some TikTok content. I put my comfy clothes on now and I'm going to go do a food shop. Guys, look what I've spotted. I did tell myself I wasn't going to get them, but now I've just seen that they've freshly come out the oven. I feel like I'm going to have to. I just want to know where Marks and Spencer's get all of their food combinations from. Like, surely they must get stoned, or I don't know, because their food combinations are always so weird but work so well. Who is the food developer or whatever you call it, because they're doing a fantastic job. So far this is looking a little bit too healthy for my well-being. I'm gonna get some snacks, and to be honest, I don't understand people that don't have snacks in the cupboard. Like, what is life without a snack? And I always see TikToks about the different chocolate bars. What are these ones? Chocolate, candy beans, orange jellies. That's not for me. Pretzel, caramel, sea salt. Oh, that one sounds nice. Or caramel shortbread. Oh, maybe the caramel shortbread one. And I've heard people talking about these as well. I definitely need to stock up on my snack cupboard. I'm just so used to having chocolate around Christmas, so I'm gonna get these. Also, these fruit jellies are my favorite in the world. I think it's the texture of them, but these are so good. This food shop is definitely given it's January because the majority of this is very, very healthy. I do also think I went overboard, which isn't surprising, but I'll show you everything that I got. I actually like watching what people buy from the supermarket. I'm really sad and it's probably showing my age. Although I need to warm my hands up for a second because I ended up walking. But look, my hands are literally red. Okay, so I got 3 packs of prawns. Was that necessary? Probably not. They were 3 for 12. So I got some marinated tandoori king prawns. And then I just got 2 normal king prawns so I can marinate them myself. I got some oat milk. I've gone back to oat milk. I've given up on the cashew, the almond. If I'm gonna have a matcha, I may as well enjoy it. So I'm back on the oat milk. I got some butter. Some of my favorite fruit jellies. Some broccoli, spinach, lemons and limes. Raspberries, some more salad. I literally go through so much salad. Some cucumber. Also, these are my guilty pleasure. They're little char siu buns, but they're filled with vegetables. These are so good as a little snack. I got some eggs and I got the cookies. These ones were fresh out the oven and they were literally hot when I got them. Then got another bag. I got these pretzel thins. These sounded really nice. They've got sesame, black and white sesame seeds. So I got those and I also got a little dip to go with them. Got some hummus and I also got some tzatziki. I like these little salads from Marks and Spencer's, but they didn't have great dates on them, so I just got one. And this one's the avocado, kale and grains salad. I like it on the side of like fish, prawns, anything like that. I am the weirdo that snacks on nuts and raisins, so I got this little trail mix which has jumbo raisins, golden almonds, cashews, pistachios and cranberries, some tomatoes, basil. I'm gonna make little banana muffins and then I know they're for breakfast, but I shall be participating in some chocolate chips. I am gonna put all of this away because I've made a mess. Like I said, this is for one person. This is for a single household. Okay, it's actually not that bad. It's a lot of fruit and vegetables. I'm currently just playing catch up on the Traitors, but I forgot to also show you the flowers that I got from Marks and Spencer's. I love flowers from Marks and Spencer's and they always last so well. In fact, I'll probably turn them this way. They look prettier like that. I got these. These were £20. Not cheap, but like I said, they do last a while and they're so pretty. So I've put them on my coffee table. And yeah, I'm catching up on the Traitors. This isn't my favourite season, I'll be honest. I'm hoping it gets a little bit more interesting. Also, I'm still playing around with the camera settings, so it may be out of focus. I can't remember what my last settings were on. So I'm gonna have to play around with this camera. I'm really sorry if the focus is off. But yeah, she's new, so we'll let her off this time. Okay, the time is now 8:10 and I've just put my pajamas on. I'm gonna do some skincare and then I'm gonna cook dinner. I started the vlog a little bit later today because my camera didn't get delivered till late, so I've not really been able to vlog very much. Also, my voice is going. I don't know where she's going, but she's on her way out, which is concerning. I really hope I'm not getting sick. Good morning, guys. I could not stop smiling this morning because I've just had the most exciting meeting that is really going to set the year up so good. And it's only the 8th of January. I think it's the 8th or the 9th. But my outfit right now is really giving lockdown Zoom meeting. I look presentable from the top. I mean, this is all they could see anyway. I mean, kind of presentable. My hair's a bit of a mess, but Kind of presentable at the top, but only if they knew I was wearing Hello Kitty PJ bottoms. I mean, these are cute PJ bottoms, so could they really blame me? But I wanted to stay in my pajamas because let me show you what's going on outside. You'll understand why I wanted to be cozy this morning. It's been snowing. It's -4 degrees. Oh my God, even being out here right now is giving me goosebumps. But it's been snowing, it's icy, canals froze over. I even have a gym class this afternoon. Whether I make that or not, we'll see. But I've had a very good start to the morning and it's about to get even better because I'm gonna make banana muffins for breakfast. I saw this recipe on TikTok. Sorry, it's really dark. Do I need to turn that light off? My vlogs at the minute are so dark and grey. I actually saw a comment about that, saying I need to use a ring light. I probably do because they're just gloomy, but I live in Manchester, guys. Like, Manchester is dark and gloomy, unfortunately, this time of year. But yeah, I saw this recipe for banana muffins on TikTok. And when I went to go and find it again, I couldn't. I always forget to save or like TikToks. So I think I'm just gonna wing it, but they're basically just banana oat muffins. I'm not gonna give you the recipe yet because number one, I'm winging it. And number two, I don't actually know whether they're gonna be good or not. But I had these very sorry looking bananas and I've just bought a new bunch. I don't know why I had to show you that. So I thought with these ones, rather than making my usual, that is gross. Rather than making my usual banana bread, I'm gonna make something for breakfast with them. I don't usually bake over here, but you're not gonna be able to see me over there because it's so dark. I do actually find baking really therapeutic. The only reason I don't do it is because when you live alone, you're baking a whole cake for one person. Although my mum and dad are actually coming over today to pick up my Christmas tree, so they can take some of these as well. And I do actually enjoy cooking and baking when it's for other people. I don't really enjoy it when it's just for myself, but when I'm cooking for other people, I find it such a love language. And I also love when other people cook and bake for me. Like, there's just something so wholesome about someone cooking you a meal and then you sitting down together and eating it. I don't know, I always look for the deeper meaning in things, what can I say? These are all of my wet ingredients. And what I like to do when I'm baking is do everything in advance, otherwise I get way too flustered. It just makes my life a little bit easier. But these muffins are actually made with oat flour, which I've never done before, so I grinded up some oats. I've also added sweetness from, not salt, from maple syrup. So they're a little different to my usual banana bread recipe, but I do also add a tiny bit of salt in my baking. I feel like it makes things taste sweeter. I love the smell of banana bread, although this is so nostalgic. We're having a very lockdown themed morning actually. Banana bread and pajamas on the bottom, normal clothes on the top. I know these are breakfast muffins, but I shall be adding chocolate chips. My theory is I ate chocolate every morning in December. Look at me, I'm still alive. Nothing bad happened. I'm good. Is anything bad gonna happen if I add chocolate chips into banana muffins? I don't think so. I'm fine. This is what we're looking like so far. It just looks like banana bread. But I'm guessing it is going to taste different because it's made with oat flour. And then I picked up these little muffin cases yesterday. What colour should we do? I feel like because they're banana muffins, I should do yellow ones. I was just thinking, would you guys actually want to see more cooking videos in the new year? Because I feel like that could be quite fun. I don't really do a lot of cooking or like what I eat kind of videos, but if you guys want to see that this year, then let me know because I'm having a ball right now. Maybe if I knew you guys enjoyed this kind of content, I would probably cook and bake more. Let me know if you want to see more baking videos or like what I eat videos. Everyone pray for my little muffins. I can't remember what shelf my mum told me to put them on, so I'm going to do middle shelf. My mum is the true baker in the family. Okay, see you soon. Okay, I thought while I'm waiting for my muffins, I'm going to do my journal. I've also just made myself a matcha. And there was a thought that I wanted to share with you guys because when I went to the sound bath the other day, we all got to pick up a card before our session. And my card was all about gratitude, which I always talk about on my YouTube channel. I feel like I am where I am today because of gratitude. I am so grateful for every little thing, not just the big things but the small things as well. And this was the card that I picked up. I found it so weird, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I honestly believe that you live such a happy life if you're grateful for everything. The universe, God, whatever you believe in, will just keep blessing you. If someone sees that you're grateful, then you're obviously going to want to keep giving to that person. It's quite long, so bear that in mind. Water is life. Wherever there's water, there's life. It's the ultimate blessing. It's the thing that sustains us the most. Life isn't possible without it, and yet most of us take water for granted. In our modern busy world, it's easy to become disconnected from the truly sacred things that are supporting us and sustaining us. To take simple things and the people closest to us for granted, assuming they'll always be there. Sometimes it takes the threat of going without something for us to realize it's even there. To truly appreciate what we believe we could not go without. This card is an invitation to reflect on and appreciate things that support us and sustain us the most. What are you most grateful for? Who are you most appreciative of? How are you being called to offer thanks? How can you honor the things that hold you the most? But it just made me think, when we're setting New Year goals and we're looking forward to the year, before we do any of that, we need to be so grateful for the year that's past us, for everything that happened, whether it's good or bad, because the good things that happen are great, but the bad things that happened also taught us a lesson. But even things like water or being able to walk, going to bed at night, having somewhere to lie your head, like these are the little things that we need to be grateful for as well. Not taking people for granted, not taking our jobs for granted, not taking our position in life for granted. And yeah, just while you're thinking of your New Year goals, think of things that you can be grateful for and be grateful for the opportunity that you actually get to set goals. That's going to be my journaling prompt today. What am I thankful for that I may have overlooked? And what am I thankful for in the past year? Good and bad. I've not even tried them yet. These actually could be horrible, but I feel like they look good. If I saw them in a cafe, I'm definitely stopping and going in. And I mean, I wish you could smell what is going on in my kitchen. It literally smells like a fresh bakery. The true test of a good banana muffin is in the taste, obviously. If these are good, I'm opening up my own cafe. I've said it now. You heard it here first. Oh, they look good so far. I just hope they're cooked. I'll do a break test. Hopefully they're nice and moist. Oh, that is definitely nice and moist. I am not exaggerating. What have I just created there? Whoa. I'm gonna need these every morning for the rest of my life. Like, do you see how moist that is? Oh, the chocolate chips are falling on the floor. They're literally still steaming as well because they've just come out the oven. Wow. But I now fear I'm gonna need about 4 of these. So I have a Barry's class in 15 minutes and then I'm gonna go get my lashes done. I'm actually having an LVL and I'm so excited because I've been using UK Lash religiously. So I feel like the UK Lash serum paired with an LVL will hopefully make my lashes look insane. I feel like I'm having a very productive morning. I really didn't think I'd make it to this class. I think after 3 banana muffins, it's gonna feel really good.
You heaviest if you always get a recipe. Dread bells 75859.9.
For me, the best part about going to a Barry's is getting the shake. Now I'm gonna go get my lashes done, and I'm so glad that I can just be horizontal for an hour because my legs are crying for help. Hello again. It's 4 p.m. and it's dark outside. When is the lighter nights coming? Because this is a joke now. But I wanted to show you my lashes. They look so good. I'm so happy with them. This is my lashes with absolutely nothing on them. I'm actually not allowed to put anything on them for 24 hours, which I kind of forgot about. I'm gonna try and keep on top of my LVL this year and just avoid lash extensions because they are the worst thing for your lashes. And I kind of prefer the look of natural lashes anyway. So this is my lashes. I've just been doing some work from home and it's now 4:30 and we're gonna go to the cinema. I'm really in my cinema bag at the minute. I've been to the cinema so many times. I feel like it's the right weather for it. When the weather's cozy, I love going to the cinema and wrapping up and just getting snacks and watching a good movie. I've watched Wicked 3 times though, so I feel like I can't watch Wicked again. I think we're gonna go see Mufasa. And for as much as I'm not a massive Lion King fan, which people look at me like I'm crazy when I say that, but I'm not a huge Lion King fan, but I do want to know the tea with Scar and Mufasa. I think I'm just gonna have to taxi there. Even though I do like to walk everywhere, I refuse to walk in that. What degrees is it? Oh, it's 0 degrees now, but it was -4 this morning. I need to go away. I need to book a solo trip. I was actually talking to my lash technician about booking a solo trip because this time last year I was in Dubai. Was I in Dubai? Yeah, I think it was this time last year. So I'm like, I just need to do another one. Good morning guys. I'm really sorry, I don't think I vlogged very much yesterday and now I'm in London. So I'm here because I've got a job with Aloe. I'm just making my way over to Nobu. It's supposed to be a really good day. I think we're doing yoga, we've got breath work, all things that I've wanted to do this year anyway. So really looking forward to it, and obviously working with Aloe is such a dream. I can't talk properly because I'm so cold. You know when you're so cold that things aren't working. Like, look, you can probably see my breath now. Like, it's absolutely freezing. I thought it'd be a bit warmer in London, but turns out it is not. Found Nobu. I found the room. Look how gorgeous. I have actually stayed here before. It's bringing back memories of Fashion Week. But I've just got my outfit to change into. We didn't actually get a choice, so I have no idea what I'm wearing. I'm really sorry about the lights, by the way. Can you see that? But I don't actually know what I'm wearing. Okay, so I have little sports bra, very cute. And then I also have some leggings, and then also a little top to go over the top, which is very sweet. So I need to go and get changed. I think the first thing on the agenda is yoga, which is kind of needed, and we're not working out. I'm really glad about that because I only had 4 hours sleep last night. Not the best. Whenever I have to be up for something early in the morning, I can never sleep properly. Like, I'm always conscious and alert. I'm like that before I get a flight. So I was just on edge all night last night and I couldn't sleep properly, which is very annoying. It is what it is. Anyway, BRB.
If you ever touch your neighbor, just be. Exhale, rounding your upper back, left elbow towards your right knee. Under your right armpit, left shoulder down, then your ear. Bring the arms out to the sky. Beautiful.
How did you find that, girl?
Hard. I'm not flexible.
You are, you did really good.
No, I wasn't doing the handstands like you.
Thank you so much. Although I was looking around and I was like, how are these girls doing this?
I know.
Did you find it hard?
I was really, I have to say, we were the
No, we were the worst.
No, you was next to me. You did well.
We were the worst. We were
Oh my god, this looks insane. Is that crispy rice?
so delicious. Please have one. This is my favorite.
Wow.
Why is it so good though? It's like just delicious.
Crispy rice from Nobu is my favourite thing. What's this? Spicy tuna roll, shrimp tempura. Why is it kind of giving Wicked in here? Guys, we're coming to do breath work. Me and Han did this on Tuesday, so I'm so excited to do it again, although I cried last time. Probably gonna fall asleep during this. We've got eye masks, we've got blankets. I mean, what more could you ask for? As a sleepy girl, that is music to my ears.